All right. Hey, contractors. This is Taylor over here at Hearth. I am going to very quickly walk you through part of our phase 3 launch, which includes the new Hearth Pay tab. Now, I will preface this is way more than just a payments tab. This is basically giving you complete control over your payments, your invoices, being able to reconcile, very easily search for very specific transactions and really so much more. So I'm going to let my demo do the talking here. I'm going to quickly present my screen and let's show you guys. Ooh, how do I make myself smaller? There we go. Okay. So as you guys will notice in your Hearth dashboard, there is going to be a new section called Hearth Pay. Now I will go ahead and preface that we will require you to submit some information in order to get access to this. It is part of our new underwriters underwriting process essentially. However, this is so worth it because you are going to get so much out of going through this. And let's just give you a little view here. So here's the new Hearth Pay tab, okay? First thing that I want to draw your attention to is look at all of the information that we are now sharing with you guys. This is a test account, so bear with me as it doesn't have all of the information here. But essentially, you'll have your customer information. You have very specific IDs here, the amount paid, as well as the status of each of your transactions, as well as how this particular customer paid you. Now, I'm going to actually click into one of these. Let's go into something that is succeeded. If I click on the payment link, I now have the option to void or refund the customer. I can also drop this down. I can confirm the last 4 digits of their card. We have a ton of information about when all of this was, processed and how we captured it. And really, we're just giving you so much more visibility with our new payment underwriter and processor than what you guys currently had before, which really just makes like managing your payments that much easier. Up here, I also want to show you how easily you can filter and sort. I know this is really big for reconciliation purposes, but if I select filter, I can go here and say I want to see the last 90 days. Let's say we also want to see the statuses. So let's look at the succeeded, the refunded, and then maybe like the canceled, just so we can see a bunch of different statuses here. So you can see everything has been filtered. You can see your failed payments. As we continue to look, like all of this is giving us so much visibility into what type of transactions we've seen. Another example could be like we can still see what's pending, right? This one's pretty important. So, and lucky for us, there is nothing. Like I said, it's a demo account, so thank you for bearing with me. But ultimately, it makes it very easy to search. You can also just type in at the top. Ellie seems to be a pretty common one to where I can just go ahead and find all of Ellie's transactions. We can see again which ones were refunded versus which ones were paid. And it just makes it really easy to manage all of your payments. Now, you'll notice up here at the top, we have multiple different tabs. So our payouts tab, this is us telling you which invoices specifically were actually transferred from your Hearth holding account into your business bank account. So you can now very easily track which payments have actually gone through and are cash flow positive in your bank account. You can also manage all of your disputes and settlements. Those are going to be up here at the top. I won't get into too much details here, but basically all you need to know is that you have full visibility into being able to manage all of your payments. Your accountant is going to love you, especially because you can easily export all of this information, send it over to them. And I know that as we come up towards the end of the year, this is going to be a very important function to have. And what's coming is QuickBooks. So we are actually going to have a bi-directional integration with QuickBooks. We're going to be able to link all of this great information to your QuickBooks specifically. This is coming August-ish. It depends on how quickly we can put it all together. But our team is like tirelessly working on this and getting this ready. So part of completing this new underwriting requirements, which is only a couple of questions about your business. We just have to get it resubmitted. Doing this not only gives you access into all of this great visibility into our Hearth Pay feature where you can monitor all of your transactions a lot more closely, but it will also open the door for you to be QuickBooks integrated. So let us know if you have any questions. Remember, you can always contact our support team at 512-686-4141 or support@gethearth.com. Thanks, guys.